Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Got things underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
It has to be Aaron Ramsey. We shouldn't forget the dreadful leg break he suffered, but he's rebuilt his career to a very high level again, and besides all his midfield quality, he's become a scorer of some great goals.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Dele Alli boots it upfield. Played into the middle. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Pumps it upfield. Morata passes it through. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And out to safety. Out to the left it goes. Ball's out on the left now. Umtiti tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Morata. Hurtles into the tackle. Manchester were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. And he's there to cut it out. Dele Alli knocks it towards the front. Now the pass. It's come loose. Nolito floats one over. Well played, he saw that coming. Aimed long and direct. That's a throw. Ramsey. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Tries a through ball. Seydou Keita. Big chance here! Mighty close.
Well, how close can you get? That must have been a matter of inches.
For goal! That was venomous. He's lifting it over. Saved it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
They've managed to get it away. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Oh, that's a real stopper. He's put an end to the threat. Who's going to make this theirs? Danger averted for now. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward it goes. With a delicate ball. Looks like a good ball through, and he's there to make a great save.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
And it's Seydou Keita. He's in! Hits one! And the first half is done. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Start of the second half.
Manchester can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Goes wide. It's a loose ball. Spoon forward. Goes long and forward. Gone for a throw-in. Manchester were relieved to hold on for a win last time round and go again now. Song Belong gets it back. Morata. Oh, great save, real class.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Oh, he really wanted that.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Thrust towards the front line. Ali, up he gets!
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Manchester must be pretty concerned about this fixture pile-up.
Yeah, and when you've got fixture congestion, it only takes an injury or two and it can heap more pressure on, a very difficult spell.
Looks to slip it through. Oh, that is very close.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy.
Shaw with the ball through. Struck first time. Oh, nearly. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Aimed forward. Tries a through ball. Michelis does well there, alert. Keeper's got good distance on that. Shaw. It's a long forward pass. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Now the pass. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Brings it forward. Passes it through. There's no flag. And through to the goalkeeper. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks like a good ball through. A real chance to break. Looks to slip it through. Has he picked him out? Keeper's ball. Javi Fuego. Looks to thread it through. And there goes the final whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, a draw shows a level of industry from both sides here. On that alone, I think it's been quite an interesting encounter, actually.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his inputs, and from us both, good afternoon. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
the whistle. Dele Alli. And it's Shaw. Nolito looking to get on the end of this. Gets up to head it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Yeah, and he probably didn't get the cleanest of contacts there either. You know, I think he went for too much power with his header. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Manchester are unbeaten in their last 5 here. Ramsey. Nolito. Nolito. This could fall anywhere. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Up to meet it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close. Well, this has been an aggressive attacking start from them. They've been very much on the front foot, and if they maintain this pressure, it's looking very good for them.
Closer, passes it through. Oh, glorious footwork! Pumps it upfield. It's coming on the right now. What's on? Tries to dink it in. Tries a through ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks like a good ball through. Now the pass. He's made sure that that won't get through. Morata. Now it's Nolito. Who's going to make this theirs? Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now it's closer. Ball is over the line. It's going to be another throw. And it's Tabanu. Tabanu with the ball through. Spoon forward. Nolito. Morata. Keeper's got good distance on that, and he's made certain that won't get through. Looks to slip it through. It's come loose. It's a throw in. Hit into the middle. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He'll try from distance. Played out to the right. Knocks towards the front. Dele Alli pushes it out wide. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Manchester playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half, despite this scoreline.
Oh, he's caught him in or out. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Dele Alli gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Now the pass. Morata shoots! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top, just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity, he just couldn't produce a goal from that.
Defence has got rid of that. Ball's out on the left now. Tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Tabanu tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Thrust towards the front line. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Song Bilong gets his foot in there, plays it out to the wing. Loose ball, who's going to get that? It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Look, he can be the productive source, so he has to be shut down, and shut down quickly.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Aim forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Aimed long and direct. Dele Alli. Ramsey did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. A real chance to break. Pumps it upfield. It's a long forward pass. Oh, real chance! It's in! Finally, the deadlock is broken!
Closer, just stayed on the right side of the defender there. I thought he showed wonderful patience, great experience to just make sure he didn't drift offside, and I just thought all round it was very intelligent play.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. It's gone for a throw-in. Played in early, up for a header! And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
So not long left in this now. Is this to be it? Is this where their title bid hits the buffers? And it's Morata. Closer. Umtiti with the foul. Nolito, and it's Morata. Morata passes it through. Now it's Nolito, chipped through. Shapes the shoots. It's there. They have stolen level at the last. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
You know, looking back on that, I honestly think that the keeper could have helped that situation. He could see the whole picture in front of him and let that defence know. But it seems the message didn't come across very well, and I think they were duly punished.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
All square again into the dying minutes. Done very well to intervene. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And that's it. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, I think they certainly met their match here. There was a lovely ebb and flow to the encounter, but very little to choose between the teams, and so we've ended up with an entertaining share of the spoils.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me.
you.